whatever. What's up, guys? What's up, family? What's up? Welcome to Trading Tip Tuesdays with the one and only Jason Noah. You guys know how we do this. And I'm excited, man. This is our third Trading Tip Tuesday. Well, obviously it couldn't happen yesterday. So today we'll call it Trading Tip Wednesday, if that makes sense. But anyway, I'm excited. I see there's about 42 people in this live. So talk to me, guys. How has your week been? What's your challenges this week? Let's talk about for this live video. As I told you guys, these live trading tip Tuesdays will always help you because I'm always here to hear your side of the story. Anything that you're struggling with in the market, this is an opportunity for you to interact with me. And it's my job, as a Forex trader from South Africa who is a professional to help you guys with certain advice, that you might have and certain questions that you have about trading. So let's go, guys. How's the trading week so far? What's your challenges this week, and what would you like me to touch on, and what questions do you have for me? Are we going to look at charts? Unfortunately, today we're not going to look at charts. It's still questions, so we're going to look at charts with the last session. So next week, Tuesday, with Trading Tip Tuesdays, I'll open a chart. Why? Because it's NFP week. So you guys know NFP week is one of the most vital weeks in trading. Like you guys know, like the markets that week are just up and down. And even after NFP, the markets are crazy. So I'll look at charts. I'll note down a few charts you guys want me to look at. And then we'll look at maybe two charts and then just see, what we can predict from our side and how we analyze. And it can help, you guys. Smooth trading in US 30 all the way from Botswana. Nice to have you in the building, my brother. And how's the US 30 treating you, bro? Collected 200 pips on German 30 today, so the day is going pretty good. I'm proud of you, Tulani. Keep it up. That's very good. 200 pips is a lot. It's not the amount of money you make in trading, but the amount of pips that you make, because remember, you can always catch the same movements again. So money is not the problem. It's the skill. Once you perfect that skill, catching 200 pips, that's good. So keep it up, Tulani. What can I do to start making profit? Well, firstly, educate yourself on what trading is and make sure you clued up, make sure you know the risk that's involved. And if you have been trading and you're still not profitable, I would advise you to get yourself a mentor. That's one of the easiest ways, because remember, sometimes you might not understand something until it's explained to you from a different perspective. So it's important to always have a mentor in this game, no matter how you think, how wise you are. It just helps to always have a mentor. My challenges on the market structure this week. My bro, ever since this war thing started between Ukraine and Russia, my whole market structure has just been moving in such a way that investors and retail traders are scared. So the only person that's having challenges with market structure. But remember, as traders, our job is to adjust and become profitable. So where the market structure is better, good, our job is to be on the good side. So just educate yourself more on that, research market structures, see how the markets have changed over the years. I mean, if you look at, bro, there's literally some pays that are so high, they're hitting, like, I think it was CAD JPY and USD JPY. The last time they were this high was in 2014, but I wasn't even trading by that time. That's the craziest thing. So where the market is now, the market is in such a territory that we don't know the territory the market is in. We weren't trading by then, which is why market structure is very important when it comes to trading. And you'll be doing the right thing and you'll still not be profitable, and you'll ask yourself why. But that's because of market structure changing. So educate yourself on that. It's going to help you a lot in the future. How do you think gold is going to proceed for April? Well. I would say what I think, but then I would be, ruining my Signal subscription to the people that paid for next week. But I do definitely think, we might be looking at a brighter future for gold, depending, as I told you guys, even on the previous live video, all of our actions, all of our money, all of our patience is waiting on this war to see the outcome. I mean, today I heard in the news that President Putin was on a phone call with, one of Ukraine's leaders, and they didn't say furthermore. So we're all just anxious. At this point, we're just waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the right time to strike. And how do you actually scalp? Well, scalping is basically jumping in and out of the market, which means you in and out of the market in one day. You don't let your trades swing. You don't let your trades sleep overnight. You literally in and out, and that's how you make your profit. So that's how you scalp. Where Keenan, what's up, bro? Psychology, man, detaching emotions. As I said that, bro. I said once and I'll say it again. Like the way I trade, I don't trade my live account based on emotions. Now, believe me, it's a very difficult thing to do because you will always have emotions. I mean, if you have an account funded with $1,000 and you're thinking of using a 1.00 lot size because you know that can make you a 20,000 that you never had, instead of using a 0.01 lot size, it's only going to make you 100 Rand. That becomes, it's emotion that gets involved, you understand? But there is a way you detach yourself. And how you detach yourself is you treat your live account like a demo account, not based on your lot sizes and going crazy, but based on how you feel about your demo account. I mean, if you lose money in your demo account, do you feel anything? You don't. If you make money in your demo account, do you feel anything? You don't. And that's how you need to detach your emotions. When I make a profit on my live account, I still don't celebrate that profit until I withdraw. Because remember, once you haven't withdrawn yet, that money is not yours yet. That money still belongs to Vault Markets or whichever broker you're using. It's not your money yet. It's only your profit when you start withdrawing it. So keep away emotions, keep away anything that might, detach you from your trading plan and that might make you go in the wrong way. So yeah, that's how you do it, bro. I just treat it like it's a demo account while it's live and no emotions attached. How does your face-to-face work and mentorship with the course 2.5? So the course, it's a 1-week course, basically. It comes with 1 month free signals, you get 3 months mentorship, and you get 1 month trading access. So that means with the signals, you're going to be put in a group. Once we taught you how to trade and you're ready to go live, you open your live account with Vault Markets. From there, we put you in a group, you find your account, and we'll be sending out signals for that first month that you've been trading to tell you to buy or sell. And now how the mentorship works is even after the course, if you don't understand things and the certain things you do not understand, you have 3 months to always come to the office, always come seek the mentor's help. And then once your mentorship period ended, you can always just extend your mentorship for another 3 months if you feel like you need it. So that's how it works. And your trading floor access, which is 1 month, that means in 3 months, you have to, break it down to yourself to have 1 month access to our trading floor. So for the first month, you can come for the first week. Second month, you come for 2 weeks. Last month, you come for 1 week. They will all depend on you. In the 100 Rand signals. Oh, I'm glad you're asking about the 100 Rand signals. So how that works is it's a special we have from time to time, like twice a year and sometimes maybe 3 times a year. This is the first one for the year. So how it works is you pay 100 Rand and you receive 10 signals from me personally. Now, we've had it about 3 to 4 times. And I must say, we've had very good results. The last one we had, there's actually a video that someone did of the 100 Rand signal promotion that I had, the last one. And that video is sitting on like 200,000 views. And it's doing really good. That was 5 out of 10 trades. They were profitable and the account grew very nicely. And that meant a lot to me, to see someone actually takes the time to do that. And that wasn't even like I paid him or told him anything about it. You understand? He just did it out of his own free will. So yeah. And then I hope you good, Jason. I would like to know which frame should one focus on when trading $30. always focus on a 1 hour time frame. I prefer 1 hour time frames. The reason I'm saying that is because you have less false breakouts. So you look for better opportunities. If you're looking at 15-minute and 30-minute time frames, you always find false breakouts and false loops in those time frames. So for consistency, I always look at 1 hour. That's what I tell people. Do you have a lifetime mentorship, and how much is it? We do not have a lifetime mentorship. We have different packages available: one-on-one package, advanced package, and beginners. Just go to www.forexkings.co.za and then just see what we have available for you. I'm 14 years old. I'm the youngest trader in SA. Probably the youngest demo account trader, but shout out to you, bro. Can someone become a millionaire if he or she does 2% of every trade? That will be a process. Will probably take you 5 to 10 years. Probably, and you'll still be losing trades. But remember, trading is not all about not risking. Like, we urge people to not risk so they don't blow their accounts. But as a trader and as someone that's doing something consistently, if you're trading every week, every day, it becomes a norm, it becomes your lifestyle. So there's some trades you'll take, you'll say, hi man, this trade, I'm gonna go hard. And those are the trades that actually make you build your break you basically. And as traders, we suffer from that from day to day. Like even when I lost like 64,000 out of like 2 weeks back, it's the same thing I did because I've been doing this every day. When I see an opportunity, sometimes I go bigger than what I should. And I paid the price for it. But that's how trading is. Don't come here trading with your last money. You can't trade with your last money, guys. It's a trading is something you need to do with your extra money. So even if you lose that money, you're comfortable with losing it. Lose what you can afford to lose. Risk what you can afford to risk. Blew my account yesterday. Any advice? I pick up the pieces, bro. Fund again, don't give up. As I told you, I mean, I have students, bro, that have been blowing accounts and struggling trading for 4 years, and they only made it after 4 years. I have students that made it after 3 months. So don't give up, bro. If you really see your future and your way out, and the only way out for you is trading, don't give up. That's all I can say. 'Is NFP not this week? No, it's next week. As I told you, if you've been trading for a year and you've been making losses, best thing, get a mentor, because clearly what you're doing is not working out, and that will help you a lot. How did you deal with friends or acquaintances trying to warm them in your life once you started making big bank? I cut them all off. Like literally, I have no friends. Like I only have about 5 friends that I see from time to time. My one friend is in Botswana. The rest of the people I cut off. And I didn't do that because I wanted to, but I did it because it's what's good for my life. We're here to focus, we're here to hustle. I have kids, they need to be fed. There's no time to be hanging out with friends that don't benefit my life. Cut them off, chase your goals, make your money, and keep on stacking your paper. Good evening, Jason. Is your number to contact you personally? No, there's no number, brother, but we have a Forex Kings number, which is 079-723-5382. They can help you. Jason, I have $250. Do you think it's a good idea to put in a trade and pay you 100 Rand Forex signals? Definitely, bro. Definitely. That's even more than enough. I mean, I would recommend people to have a minimum of $100 at least. So if you're talking about $250, that's more than enough, bro. What advice can you give to a 14-year-old that keeps blowing accounts? Go to school. Focus on school. That's the advice I can give you. I'm just kidding, man. Like, don't give up. And it's a nice thing. Like, if you're in school, you're starting early. So don't give up, but also practice on demo accounts because there's no rush yet. There's no rush yet. There's no rush. Don't worry about it. What's your favorite pair? Are you trading any indices since the war? No, I haven't actually traded any indices. My favorite pair will always be, as I tell my students, Euro JPY, because it's one of the pairs that's still consistent and it's been going up, believe me. And if I was swinging that pair, I would have still probably held it. Hola, Friedenberg is here. Awekazi, nice to have you here. Do you think it's better to have an USD trading account or GBP in terms of the exchange rate? It will always be GBP. Like GBP will always be strong, and the more profit you make, the more money it is. That's a nice thing. But I prefer USD because it just makes much more sense for me. I've always been a USD trader, and that's how I've kept it ever since. Mr. J, is there a secret in Forex? There's no secret, bro. I mean, we lose money on a daily basis. We make money on a daily basis. It's just some days you make more than what you lose, and it's a good thing. It's a profitable thing. You're able to go and splurge and spend how much you want. So there's no secret. The secret is work hard. That's it. Don't give up. Work hard. Have consistency like anything in life. Let's say you want to trade a breakout. Should you focus on a 4-hour time frame or 15 minutes? Because when the market breaks on H4, that's what I always say, not even 15 minutes or H4. Focus on H1. No false breakouts, no manipulation, nothing is leading you. So focus on H1. That's the best. And then, so you're saying I should, okay. Okay. Does one get a course or access to your education room if they open a real account using a link? No, you don't. You need to be a Forex King student to access our back office, which is our dashboard and so on. And how long did it take you to become profitable? And did you have a mentor? So who? As I tell a lot of people, it took me literally about probably 3 to 4 weeks because I was course hopping and looking for the right mentor. Eventually, I found one. His name is Ashley, and then from there, my life turned around, literally all the way around. And it's a different type of life I'm living now. So believe me, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes mentors are good because they give you that thing that you're missing, something you don't even know that you're missing. That's what it's about. What was your biggest trade and biggest profit you made? I mean, I've had multiple trades, bro. Like especially last year. No, was it 2021? Yeah, last year and last of last year. Those are like my biggest trading years so far, I would say. And that was about 1.3 million in 3 weeks. So that was like good for me because last time I made, not made, but last time I had such a good record of trades was 1.3 million in 3 months. So I don't know what's up with 1.3 and threes in 3 months and 3 weeks, but I'm aiming to do it next week again. 1.3 million in 3 days. So that's my goal. So I want to see if I can do it because clearly there's something going on with these threes that loves me. So how do I know that I'm in if I pay for 100 signals because I got no response? Now, don't worry about it. If you paid and you send POP, you'll definitely get added to the group by the weekend. So don't even stress about it. So you're saying I should wait. At which age did you find your breakthrough? At 18. I was 19, basically, turning 19. So you're saying I should drop the real account and turn to a demo? For now, if you keep on blowing your accounts, then yes, it would be advisable. Turn to a demo account, perfect your strategy, go back to a live account once you're ready. Bro, what lot size do you suggest for an account of 3,000 USD? Anything between 0.10 to 1.00. Only if you need to use 1.00. So that means if you're 1,000% sure of your entry. It's also not a lot size you're going to use throughout because $3,000 is honestly, it can blow very quick with a 1.00 lot size. Like, believe me, it can go very quick. Natari Simon, like, I can appreciate your honesty with trading. I'm glad you do. Advice for us in the Platteland, the Northern Cape, Funny Plus of stick to your charts, bro. I guess Funny Platteland. I'm from Northern Cape. That's where I'm from, and I still go back. I'm going back this weekend because I have a funeral there of a family friend that passed away. So keep on pushing, bro. I come from Bekurumandre, all those places. So I might see you, bro. Does Austin trade the same strategy as you beginners? Well, I mean, he does, but I'm sure obviously from time to time as traders, you never stick in one position. You always modify what you've been taught and you take it further. So yeah. And boom. Do you know Prince SA, Mr. J? Yes, Prince SA used to be a student by me. So definitely. How realistic would it be to trade 100 Rand account one position per trade, 0.01 lot size? That's not realistic. With 100 Rand account, you only literally take 0.01 and that's it. You can't even place more trades because you're risking it already by putting in more trades into a 100 Rand account. So definitely just one trade. Mhm. Okay, Jason, with the 250 USD, I have what lot size should I use when I pay for your 100 Rand signals? Stick to good lot sizes. So anything, if you have a $250 account, so between 0.01 and 0.10, I would say. That's proper risk management. What lot sizes should we use for the 100 Rand signals next week if your account is 500 Rand? If your account is 500 Rand, 0.01 until your account is grown strictly. That will help you and that will teach you discipline. Mm. From your 200 Rand to a strategy, which pays indices that you recommend I look at? Look at Euro JPY, look at Euro NZD, and look at GBP NZD. Those are some very stable pairs in the market. I would recommend you to look at. How to stay focused on your patterns on support and you think anything Forex is a scam. Well, remember, bro, in life, my own dad did not support trading. So, and that's always how it's going to be because they're old school. They always believe in an education, and it's not wrong. You can still get your education, you can still get your qualification as backup, but it's your life end of the day. And if you see an opportunity to grow your life, expand yourself, and want to become something creative yourself, don't let anyone stop you. And even your parents, because my dad didn't stop me. And end of the day, he's proud of me now. So sometimes you need to take that leap, that step, to just show them, like, I know this is what you think it might be, but this is the outcome of it. It can be bigger than, anything ever in your whole family. So yeah. How did your trip to Miami go? No, I actually didn't go yet because of the whole vaccination process and everything in my beliefs. So I didn't go. Jason, I know you can teach leverage in a few minutes, but can you please try explaining, if possible, which leverage would you recommend for account with less than $50, 1 to 100? Just keep it 1 to 100. It's basic, it's straight to the point. My parents, yeah, I mean, they learn like from time to time. They sit with me, but they work, man. I mean, my dad is all over the borders. He's never home. My mom is an investigator, so they do their own things, man. They happy where they at. When is it a good idea to increase my lot size for a beginner? Once your account is doubled from whatever lot size you're using, if you're able to double with 0.01 or 0.02, and then boom, that's when you increase your account. Any bad trading habits do you think prevent traders from breaking through? Definitely, bro. And they never go away. As I said, they never go away. Those trading habits stick with you. They stay with you because trading is money. And as I always say this, risk what you can, risk what you can afford. How to gain confidence in your trades. Try and be profitable, become profitable. Once you become profitable, you'll see, man, that trading is actually a field and you can do it with your eyes closed if you wanted to. Did you mentor DJ Melzy? Yes, I did, bro. Before he became a DJ, he was actually a very good trader. Have you ever traded a KWT account? Yes, I have, and I didn't like it. I don't know why, but I just USD, as I said, the dollar just makes sense to me, and that's my comfort zone. If you paid for 100 Rand signal promotion, you will be added into the groups this weekend. So if you send the POP, don't worry about it. You will get help. What was your account balance when you started using 0.77? I think it was on what, like 1,000 and something, $2,000. But that's not proper risk management because according to proper risk management, I'm only allowed to use a 0.77 once I hit at least $3,000 in my trading account. Are you and Austin still good friends? Definitely, bro. I'm his mentor and he's a good friend. And he's a chill dude. When I'm in Cape Town, I see him. Definitely, bro. Mr. J, open offices in Northern Cape and let me come work at the Kings. I'll wait soon, my bro. I'm gonna bring it home soon, 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 soon. I was scammed before, but I will not give up on trading. I know it's real, like keep it real. That's the spirit. Don't ever give up until, like, don't even ever give up. Like, just keep on going because you never know when your breakthrough will come. If you want our trading signals, there's a special that we're running. So just go to my Instagram story, click on the link, and it will take you to our specials we're having from next week. So, King, you're going to open a Forex college, definitely, bro. That's why I bought a farm, and that's my 5-year goal to open a college that that comes with, so basically like should come with accommodation, should come with a gym, breakfast, lunch, dinner included. And it's on a farm, and the farm is it's so secluded, it's peaceful, bro. And the main goal with this is to change people's lives and income there. So whatever package you're going to be taking, the package is going to include your accommodation, your food, everything. Like the main idea is for you to never leave there until you're profitable. So for that whole week that it takes for your classes, you're going to be there, then you have to be there. And I think it's going to bring a different vibe to the game. And people are going to enjoy it more, actually sleeping in that environment, being in an environment. Because that's the same way why I opened a trading floor. I opened a trading floor because our previous offices in Hatfield, I didn't have enough space to open a trading floor. So how it happened was most students would come to me like, the strategy is good, we're profitable, but we still below because all you do is you come to the office, you teach us, then we go home. Our environment, our parents are fighting, they're worried about this. It's like our environment is impacting us. So please try and do something about that. And that's why I moved to the new offices where I open a trading floor so students can actually come, sit there the whole day and, and sit with us and trade with us. And that's the whole purpose and the whole goal of why I open a trading floor. So the trading college is definitely going to be one that will go down in history and it will be remembered. And then do you believe in robot trading? No. I don't believe in. I believe in pure, pure analysis and naked trading, naked charts. That's where it is. Like honestly, that's the best place you can be in trading. If you become a student in your company, one attends in person or it will be online. There's two ways. You can either come to the office or you can do it online. If you're based in Cape Town, wherever the case might be, Durban, you can always do them online. And when you have time, you can come to the office. Would you recommend Godfrey Toll or Austin? Definitely, bro. Those are my bladders. I definitely do recommend them. Mm. And then is an official date yet when your offices in Cape Town are coming up? Not yet. It's not official date, but just know it's gonna be in winter. Definitely. It's gonna be in winter. And who do you believe at the moment is on your level of a profitable trader? Well, honestly, I don't know. In South Africa, nah, no one. International, you can say names, but I see no competition here, bro. I'm in my own league and I don't even compete. That's the level where I'm at. Like, I just want to change and inspire, bro, and build a legacy so I can leave behind a legacy. From my side, there's no competition. I know a lot of people are competing with me, but you're not competing with me if I'm not competing with you, then you're in competition alone. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, that's what I have to say. I'm a young trader in social and I have a problem trusting my analysis. Any advice? Well, I would say, firstly, shout out you from my hood, Mfanakasi Social. I would say just try different trading techniques. trading strategies until you find something that's profitable for you and something that you can understand and something that you can use. That's the best way, bro. That's honestly the best way, I would say. That will help you in becoming more profitable, because maybe the strategy you're using now is, affecting you. And then, okay, and then do you plan on opening any offices in Durban? Not yet, but soon. One day after Cape Town, maybe. But after Cape Town, I'll go to Namibia. So, but we'll see. I don't know. How much is your online mentorship? It's the same as the packages. As the beginner's package is 2.5. You can either have it online or at the office. That depends from you. Your take on Clint Fester, the trader in Cape Town. Oh, that looks like a very chill dude. I've never spoken to him personally. I've seen him on Instagram, and I have to say I'm really inspired, bro. I mean, that guy's reaching heights, that are good heights, and he's setting standards that need to be reached when it comes to his trading game, bro. Because end of the day, we in South Africa, we playing. If you're looking at American traders, they're taking it top-notch level. But also everyone has their own race, their own pace. So I've seen him, and I think he's a dope trader, bro. And I love how he's a family guy. Anyone that's a family guy can never be touched and fucked with. That's just the reality of it, bro. You understand? So shout out to him. How to deal with closing winners quick and holding on to losses. Well, the only way to deal with that would be to always listen and abide your stop losses and take profit. They're there for a reason, and when you put them there, stick to them, listen to them. Okay, guys. So, yes, we reached 32 minutes. I was only supposed to be on here for 30 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this trading tip Tuesday, which is on a Wednesday for unfortunate reasons, but we were here. We have 400 or 500 people on this live, and it's on YouTube. So thank you guys so much. This means a lot to me. That shows, there's numbers, and we can do it big if we want to, man. It all depends from us. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tune in next week. Next week, I think I'll have a chart ready for you guys. Something to just chop down 2 minutes, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, guys. But thank you so much. And I appreciate you guys for always showing up, for always being here. And I'm going to talk to you guys next week. Okay? Don't forget it. So, deuces. Stay safe, be profitable, love one another, and never give up on your dreams.